Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Taurus weekly money and career reading from February 20th to the 27th, 2023. Taurus, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week, February 20th to the 27th, 2023. Taurus. Thank you for liking, sharing, supporting this channel, sharing your energies. Please comment down below if you connect with these energies or find these readings helpful along the way. And if you don't wish to comment or share your story, which I completely understand, not everybody wants to share their life on these platforms, just put a heart down below. Let me know you connected with this reading. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Apparently that's important. All right, here we go. Taurus, a lot of cards coming out. First card's out. Indecisive, not knowing what to do. You're finding clarity though. It seems like you're finding clarity. It seems like you are wishing to discuss, impose, working on an idea, really working on an idea step by step. Taking your time though, taking your time to construct, to figure it out, to plan, to strategize, maybe to finance, right? Really taking it easy. I feel like there was a certain frustration, or there is a certain frustration in a job, in a business, maybe you're working in a team, in a company, whatever your job is, whatever you're doing in your career. Maybe you have your own business, maybe you're in school, maybe you're planning or developing an idea, right? It will be different for each and every one. But I feel like there's been indecisiveness and stress over something, over a decision at work or a decision in your career, or just overall work and imposing your desires at work, wanting to move forward on something and maybe not agreeing completely, or just being a little frustrated with the philosophy in your job, in your business, in your company, or the decisions that are made, right? And so you are deciding to work on something else, to almost work on your own thing, or to work at it in a different way. Your way is very constructive, very planned out, financially, logistically, and I feel like you want to work in a different way, maybe with a different team, maybe going independent on a project, or maybe going independent on an idea. Let's see where the cards lead us. But it's, yes, here we have the Devil, confirming the frustration, confirming that time. Maybe you're tied with a contract, maybe you're tied with a company, right? And to have to work on a project with a certain company, or maybe it's just your job, right? And you are frustrated, and I believe this is not the first time you're frustrated with certain ways, and maybe you want to detach yourself from that company and go your own way. That's the way it feels, right? It will be different for each and every one of you, but your attachment to a certain way of working, or a certain way that is imposed upon within this company or within this project or business, take it as it resonates, you don't want to be part of that anymore. Take a breather. So if it is frustrating, right? If this is something that you really understand that it's time to move on to something bigger and wider, here we go. You're persevering. You're persevering to move on to something expanding, right? Planning, choosing a different path, but choosing a wider path, choosing to develop your business in a within a bigger perspective. And I think we had this the last time, Taurus. Check out the last reading. For some reason, I feel like this is sort of moving into, you know, that same energy. It's opening up to the world. You want to travel, you want to see the world, you want to work differently. Maybe you want to work with different people. Maybe you want to expand your business. Maybe your company is expanding business, and you want to be part of that, right? Or maybe you just want to develop your business and open up to the world. Whatever it is, you want to, you're frustrated because maybe it's not going fast enough, or maybe it's not going in a structured way, the way you were planning it out. If you're a manager, maybe you're bumping heads against other people because you're not agreeing or something like that, or you feel stuck in a certain way and you have a whole nother list of ideas on how you could implement this, develop this, and it's frustrating. Take a break, take a breather. Let's see where these energies are taking us. I feel like you're opening up. No matter what, you are bossing up. Two of Wands. I think that you are going to be taking on more responsibilities. I think that you are going to take a different path. Yes, there we go. Yes. You have King of Swords and Queen of Swords. You're very assertive, very determined. Determined to make this happen, but you're sharp-witted, right? Sharp-tongued. The discussion, you're not taking any BS, right? You're sort of, you're to the point, and you're to the point on the way it's going to happen. On your wider perspective. You're like, we need to develop this differently. Or I need to go my way and develop it, you know, the way I think it should be going internationally, or working with other people, or opening up our perspective. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, right? With authority. And I think you're highly experienced and beautiful for the job, except that you really want to make this happen in a bigger way. Yes, follow your intuition, but also allow new skills to come in. This is still the same vibration we had last week, where it's open up, and you want to open up, and you want to work differently with other people or expand your business, but you also have to let in new energies, let in new people, allow other people maybe to show you the way, or if it's not to show you the way, allow other people in this perspective. You know, if it's other companies from other countries, or other companies from other perspectives, or, you know, other cities, or other ideas coming from other people, open up the doors to that. Open, and follow your intuition. You're reaching a higher level of experience, of understanding in this new energy. And here we are, Ace of Wands, a new beginning. So yes, this is the whole trajectory of your new start. So whether it's you bossing up within a company and convincing your boss or convincing the company to develop something, or to work on something, to work on a project, or to work on an idea, or to take over an idea or a project, take on more responsibility because you know you can handle this and you know you're the best person for that, you got this. Right? But it is frustrating. The process is not easy. Well, it's never easy. It's never easy to get a promotion. It's never easy to convince someone that you're the right person, especially if it's complicated, right? But I feel it's that. I feel like this devil here, this attachment to certain ways, it goes both ways. I feel like this attachment to certain ways is you, but it's also the company you're working for, or your company, right? The people around you, the energy of the company, and you yourself, sort of stuck in that. Okay, you're good, you're in your job, you're doing it well, you're very experienced, but it's sort of stagnating. But stagnating in that okay, we got this and we're going to remain like this and we know what we're doing, and that's not enough for you. And even if it's successful and you're making money and you're paying the bills and, this is something you've done for a while and you've been very excited in developing your business or developing your career within this company, or even this is something that frustration, that anxiety is coming in because it's not enough. So it doesn't matter where you are. Maybe it's even in school, right? It's not enough. You need more. And your energies is the desire of more, amping up, amping up. And you have this here, Ace of Wands, the new beginning of something. So if you have manifested or desired that promotion or that new project, Three of Swords. Yes. So I think this Three of Swords is the end of that toxic, end of working with a certain company or end of a job in a certain way. But the Three of Swords doesn't have to be the end of a job. It doesn't have to be losing your job or letting go, being let go or letting go of a job. It's you understanding to cut the ties with that energy, because your desire is more important, feels more important than the energy within that company or that situation. So you're going to cut ties with this company or this way of working, this mental. You're moving into a different mental. And take a breather, take a breather. You're persevering, you're determined, but at the same time very stressed. And I think you should take a break if you find yourself overwhelmed. Whatever that means, meditation, yoga, running, hitting the gym, listening to music, writing, dancing, right? Whatever it is, make sure you take those moments for you to breathe, to understand, to process, and that way to clear your mind for the next step, for the next level. It's a transition. It has been a transition for you for a while, Taurus, but you're not the only one. All signs have been going, it has been for all signs an ongoing transition of mindset. And if it's not a transition within jobs, careers, businesses, ideas, talent, take it as it resonates, it is really, really about the mindset, adapting, readapting, understanding, accepting the vibe, accepting the energies that are really not, I don't know why I'm still shuffling, but this came out, the King of Pentacles. The energies in the last couple of years have been so odd, so difficult to understand, that all we could do is adapt, assess, process, adapt, assess, process. Take what it is that feels right for you, let go the rest, and still continue to build, to be ambitious, to be creative, and go out there and make things happen. Now, it is not easy to do all that at the same time, and still all that while remaining, serene with family, with situations, with life going on. It's a lot. It's a lot, and it's a lot for everyone. So here, I really think you're accepting to let go an old way, accepting to let go, and this has been a process for a while, accepting to let go the past way of working, or that company you're working with, or that your relationship with your career, your relationship with your job, how to make money, how to connect, and what you represent out there, and how you represent yourself on your path, who you are out there on your professional path. You are financially secure, right? It feels like you're financially secure. Here you are, Taurus. But your mindset is still triggered to be creative on something else, the need for something else. It feels very needy in a good way, It feels very needy to participate in a different energy and to go on a new adventure. It doesn't mean you're letting go of your job, but it really feels the need to get some air and work on a whole new adventure to feel that high, right? All right, let's see if there are a few more messages that want to come out. In the second deck, Taurus, weekly, money and career. Please share your energy, share your journey. Let me know where you stand, right? And if you don't want to share, just put a heart down below if you connected with this reading. Yes, new perspective. So I think financially you're good. You're still in almost like you owned your own business, or you have made money in the past, and so it feels like you're financially comfortable, Taurus, but you really need a new perspective. So take a step back, because this new wave is going to be different. And again, I feel that you opening up to others in a different way. Oh, now I remember the last reading. The last reading was peeling the onion, right? Opening up your emotions to others. In other words, I feel like the next step, or the next job, or the next idea, or this next opportunity, Ace of Wands, that's beginning, asks you, or the universe is asking you to share more emotions, to reveal a different side of yourself, to reveal vulnerability, to be vulnerable. And as you open up and show something of yourself that you've never shown before, whether it be in a job, in a situation, in a company, in your business, or that idea you want to develop. Yes, it feels like that. It feels like that idea, that desire you have to work in a different way, or to develop a new idea, or to develop a business, right? Whatever, take it as it resonates. That is forcing you. The universe is pushing you. Now, free will, right? Free choice. But it feels like the universe is pushing you to reveal that side of yourself where you feel vulnerable. Well, we all do that, right? Sometimes we have to. I'm surprised you don't have the Fool, but it's the moment where you're sort of have to put yourself naked out there, right? And just, it's okay, and not naked. This is an image, right? But it's you accepting to open up your heart, because that is almost what it's going to take to work on that job, or to work in this business, or to work on that idea, if that makes sense. And it's a whole new, it's new. Probably working with new people, a whole new set of people, or a whole new set of energies. And they're asking for you to, reveal yourself more. And that's how the process is going to start this new idea. Wow. So maybe, for example, maybe you're writing a book on yourself, or on self-health, or helping others, or guiding others, or coaching others, or so. And you're revealing a side of yourself that you never revealed before, right? Or maybe you're teaching classes, and that is demanding of revealing a certain story, or something like that. Or maybe you're singing, or maybe you're writing lyrics, right? Or maybe it's a side of yourself that you've never done before. Wow. Yes. You're scared. You're freaked out. 2 times the 9 of Wands. It really feels like a new adventure, that you're jumping into a new adventure, and it's demanding something you've never done before. Reflection, revelation, right? Sensitivity. And you're battling that. Yeah, you're battling that. But it's contradictory, because you're battling that, but at the same time you really want to do it. So it's almost like you're forcing yourself to learn new. You're forcing yourself to put to get in the spotlight that you are not used to. Out of your comfort zone. There we go. Out of your comfort zone, but also with revelations on yourself. Yes, it feels like, yeah, maybe you're writing a book, or maybe it's a script, right? It's something like that. Maybe it feels like you're putting words on something that you're revealing to the world. Wow, interesting. And Five of Swords, the battle, for me, the Five of Swords is really the battle between you and yourself right here. And again, the Queen of Swords, assertive. So at the same time, you're battling that. You're assertive on what you want. You're assertive on, you want to make sure, it's a little condescending. You want to make sure people see you in a very powerful way. But at the same time, you have to reveal. Contradictory, Taurus. It's that control thing, but powerfully pushing forward in something out of your comfort zone. Wow, very interesting. Very, very interesting reading, Taurus. It seems very complex, but interesting and powerful at the same time. It's very powerful to enter out of our comfort zone and reveal something. It's very difficult, it's very challenging, but at the same time very empowering. So let me know if you're revealing something, or just put a heart down below. All right, here we go. I feel like there's one more card that wants to come out in this deck. Taurus, weekly or more. There we go. Oh, and we have the Sun. Beautiful. All right, let's see what else we have. Wow. 10 of Coins, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Money is coming in, Taurus. Bossing up, more responsibility. You have the world in your hands. Wow. Wow, Taurus. So I think this is so well worth it. Everything you're going through, all the questioning, the doubts, the fears, I think this is sort of, you're aligning yourself little by little with what is most important for you. Beautiful. Trust the universe, trust yourself. You are aligning yourself to financial abundance. You have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe someone is offering you money to write a book, to write a script. Offering you money to teach classes, but it seems like it seems like you're bossing up with this Two of Wands. This is progress in your career, progress in a new job opening, more responsibility, and success and abundance. Wow. I am blown away. Your process is fantastic. It is blowing me away because really you're overcoming tests. You're turning difficulties into success and gratitude from the universe. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Taurus. Let's see if there's one, because that wasn't even the last message for the road. Let's see what the last message from it is successful. You're turning these doubts, this challenge into success. Bravo to you, Taurus. Absolutely amazing. Push through, because this is beautiful. Not only is it giving you success, but and long-term financial security, but it's also giving you that new empowerment that you just challenged yourself. You challenged yourself to get out there on a whole nother level. Power to you. Yes, power to you. Here's the lesson. Getting out of your mind, and you got everything you need to be successful, everything you need to be financially successful and abundant, and power up into something so much more interesting. Absolutely amazing, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and everyone for supporting this channel. From the bottom of my heart, Taurus, thank you for everyone that has liked this channel, shared their journey. Don't forget to subscribe. That is mostly important. And have a great week, Taurus. Take care. Bye-bye.